up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Adam here with Shenanigans. Today we are looking at the product from Tulster Holsters called the SideKick. So what this is, it is a claw attachment for the most part, or a wing if you're familiar with that, for the Tulster brand holsters. So what they did was they took the wing idea and they minimized it. They made it a lot more convenient, if I'm being honest with you. And what that does is it attaches right to your holster just like that, and it helps push against your belt, your pants, to push your holster and firearm deeper into your body so that you can achieve much easier concealment so that you don't have maybe as much printing, especially with the grip of the firearm. So what we're going to do today, just kind of a quick overview and show you guys how to install this. It's super easy. It's a great product. I think the quality is great. The guys over at Tulster really changed the game with this one. You know, it's small, discreet, it's very tough. I mean, I can't even bend it. This thing is hard. It is not an aluminum or steel though. So it is like polymer, but it's a great product, and they have two different sizes here depending on your holsters. For your smaller holsters like your SideKick P365, you have a medium one, which isn't nearly as tall. For your other or compact full-size firearms, you have a large, which is slightly taller. So it's going to give you that capability with a larger holster. So you just let them know which one you need. They'll send it to you. They do have them. They're trying to keep up right now. At least at the time that the video is filming, they're running out. These things are going hot. So the package comes with your adhesives. It's just like a two-layer tape kind of a thing, or a two-sided tape. So you just apply it, peel one side off, stick it on, peel the other side off, stick the SideKick on. Alcohol swab for cleaning, and then you have the primer to get it all ready for you. The instructions are digital. It doesn't come with physical instructions. So you can either go to the Tulster website, tulster.com/sidekick, or you can scan the QR code to get your instructions there. So we're going to go ahead, scan that QR code. We're going to get us some instructions. All right, so we got the instructions up. So let's get started. So first we're going to start with the alcohol swab. What this does is it cleans the surface from any dirt, sweat, especially if it's been your carry holster. And it's just going to clean it up so that you can, oh, there's two of them here, get the best adhesion out of your adhesive. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it a nice quick rub down. Make sure that area is nice and clean, free of any dirt, debris, anything that could hang it up. You just want to make sure that you're giving it a nice, thorough cleansing with that cloth a couple times. What you want to do is just make sure then, after you got that all wiped down, you just want to make sure you let that air dry for a minute. Otherwise, it's going to cause you problems that you don't want. So let that just cool for a minute, let it kind of evaporate some, and we'll get to the next step here. All right, so it's been about a minute. That's how much the instructions say to let it rest for, to make sure all that alcohol evaporates. So the next step here, you're going to take your 3M primer pen, and there's a little black dot right there. The instructions say, give that a nice healthy squeeze. That's going to get all of your ingredients. You're going to hear a nice little crack or crunch. It's going to get everything going for you. And then you're just going to take that, and you're going to just rub it on here, get everything nice and started. So get that all applied here. Okay, let's set that aside now. Okay, so now we are going to want to let this sit for a few minutes here. So now that that's on, we're just going to kind of let that rest for a second, and then we're going to get to the rest of the installation and getting this actually applied. All right, so it's been about 3 minutes since we left off letting that adhesive promoter do its thing, set on there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the appropriate SideKick. I have a SideKick P365, which means I have a much smaller holster. So we're going to take the large one set to the side. We're going to be using the medium one because that's the recommended size for this holster. So what we're going to do, per the instructions here, we're going to take and peel off the top layer of the adhesive guard. Set that aside. And we're going to take our SideKick here, and we're going to position it. So if you look at it, it's kind of it looks, it is designed to match the shape of your SideKick. So we're just going to line that up. Look at the instructions, verify, double check your instructions. Don't make a mistake. It's okay to take your time. So we're just going to line this bad boy up here. Nice and easy. And boom, we got her lined up. All right. So, and then we're just going to apply some pressure. Just got to make sure this thing is on here real quick. Just applying some nice even pressure along the whole thing. Right. Now, Tulster does recommend inserting your unloaded firearm, I repeat, unloaded firearm into the holster so that you can get positive pressure under your trigger guard, because without it, it can move a little bit. You don't want that because that can mess up the whole thing. So we're going to grab our SIG, we're going to place it in the holster here, and then we're going to finish off where we're at. All right, so we got our SIG P365. Mine might look a little bit different than you guys. I got it on an XL frame. Honestly, this is how SIG should have made it. I love the XL frame on the standard slide. But safety check, empty. We are good to go. So we're going to keep moving on here. So I'm going to place that in our holster so that it's a lot more rigid now. So next thing we're going to do here is we're going to peel the rest of the backer off. All right. So now what we're going to want to do, the tall side goes out. Not like this. It's not going to do what you need. The tall side goes out away from you because this is what's important. This is the part that pushes it into your body. So then what we're going to do is we're going to find where to line this up. We're going to try to get it flush with the edge of your trigger guard here. I'm just going to get it right on there just. Oh. All right. So right there is fine. And then we're going to just apply a little bit of pressure here. Maybe see if I can move that on just a little bit. Okay. All right, then we're just going to apply some pressure. Now again, this is why they recommended having the firearm in the holster, because now you get that even pressure to push down on it. So that's fantastic. All right. I'm just going to hold that down for a little bit here. I'm going to hold it for 1 minute. All right, so through the power of time-lapse photography, we've been pushing this for about a minute now. So we're going to go ahead, let that go. Now, it's ready to rock for you. The guys at Tulster say, they put it on. They've been put it right in their pants as soon as it dried. They do recommend a 24-hour cure process because that's going to guarantee the best chance of nothing happening. It's slipping, sliding, nothing. So feel free to throw it right in your pants, according to Tulster, but also, take that extra time. Maybe do it at night before you go to bed, so you can throw it on your nightstand, and it can just sit there and rest, and everything can cure, and you're going to be solid. So that's that, guys. I mean, super simple installation. The instructions are very clear. Just don't forget, you got to go to the website, Tulster.com. They have great holster products. I've been carrying their products for a very long time now. I mean, it's just quality. It's very comfortable. I use this holster through my everyday life, golfing, disc golf, yard work, housework, all kinds of stuff, and I love it. Never had a problem with it. The SideKick is, this thing is just going to take the holster to the next level. This is a fantastic product. Check back. I'll have a follow-up video just kind of going over the quality. We're going to try to break this thing and see if we can't hurt it. So if you guys have questions, comments, any suggestions, anything you saw that you think I missed, place some comments down in the comment section and just let me know if there's anything you guys want to see coming up, any suggestions, any recommendations, leave it in the comments. I will try to respond to as many as I can. And we're going to try to get out as much content as we can. So your recommendations, your suggestions are going to be very helpful. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys loved it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was informational. Hope it helped you out. Stop by Tulster, Tulster.com. Check out their holsters. Check out their SideKick. Tell them Shenanigans sent you.